Good morning, gang. It is freezing cold in Melbourne now. It's about 6 degrees. I'm out here on the Moorabool River. It's about an hour to sunrise, and there's a nice new spot I found earlier in the season, and we're going to go hit it up this morning and see if we can catch ourselves a trout. Let's go. Oh, let's move. Now, pitch black as always, an hour before sunrise. Let's start heading down towards the river and see what the water level's looking like. Right, well, I can hear plenty of water flow. Now, I can't remember which way to go to get down here. Oh, it's down near this chair. Okay. Oh, geez. What is that? Oh, it looks like a possum. Right, down the stairs. Let's go. Whoop, there's a wallaby up there. Got me a fright. There's plenty of water. Yeah, cool. Water's flowing. We have to go around this face here. All right. Whoop. Now, I can't remember how I did this last time. I think I might have went up and over. It looks like I did. Okay, lucky that log held on. All right. Okay, now which way? I must have come down here. Perfect. All right, let's keep moving. Right, okay, we're here. Water is crystal clear. Okay, so I'm probably aiming to get a line in just straight down there, and then we'll send one out there near that log, and that's where we'll sit for this sunrise. And the first rod is going to go just down here near these logs. Right there, perfect. And the next rod's going to go out here somewhere. I've got to find somewhere nice to put this one, and we might just send it. Oh, that's the log. Oh, just missed that. Perfect, absolutely perfect. We're going to sit back now and wait. I'll be back whether I've ever got a fish or it's sunrise. Back soon, gang. Just had my first hit on that one, and it was a big one. Okay, let's keep this light on. We're going to hang around. It'll be blackfish. Here we go. That's taking hits. Hang on, gang. Got a fish already. Let's get the light on. Oh, no, I've lost him. Ah. Right, back in. There's a blackfish right there swimming around my bait. You can see his orange eye. We learnt that last time. Look at that. He's got it. He's taking the bait. I got him. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a good look at him. He's too small, but that's okay. We'll get him back. Let's have a good look at this little animal. Oh, come on. Come here. Beautiful. So 30 centimetres is the legal keeping size for blackfish. Let's get him back. Fantastic. Ow. Now be careful with the blackfish, gang. They've got a little spike right here at the front of their fin there. That one's a spike. You want to watch out for that one. Let's release this guy. He's off. Beautiful. Yes. All right, we're going to drop this one down a different spot. I'm going to drop it down the other side of this tree. Just by the tree. We're going to just drop it straight down there. Right there. You can actually see the blackfish swimming around in those reeds. I'm going to throw another line back in down there. Let's drop this one in the reeds. Just there. Right there. Right, so I've just cast that up over by that tree, and that one's in a new spot as well. It's about half an hour before sunrise. Hopefully we get another one. Let's go. There's another blackfish. See that swim around there? They're still quite active. That was quite quick. Anyway, let's sit back and wait. Okay, this one's taking a hit right now. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Let's see if he's still sitting around down there. There's a little blackfish down there swimming by that bait. Tiny little blackfish. No, I had a fish on this one, but I've got one here. Looks like another... There's a redfin. Is that a redfin? What is that? Oh, I've got a redfin. He's coming with me as well. Yes. He was hooked deep. He's bleeding, so he's done for, but that's going to come with me anyway. That is an introduced species into the waterways. This is going to go in the freezer. I've got a couple of redfin this size in Dad's freezer, and we'll do another redfin cook-up soon. Righto, let's get it in, get the rods back in, see what else is out there. As soon as the sun starts coming up, it gets a bit lighter. We might head downstream a little bit. If not, we're going to head back upstream. There's a whole bunch of spots on this particular part of the river that I like to fish at, and we'll see how we go this morning. Let's go. Real quick, while we're waiting, we'll just do a quick gut of this redfin. Very simple to gut a redfin, gang. Straight through the back door there, and then you cut up. Hold on to it. And then you'll get to the chest plate right here. Just get your thumb in there. Now be careful, there's a spike on the top of its head. And then you cut through the chest plate. Right through. Now, this redfin here has got eggs. Look at that. There's roe in there. That's redfin eggs. Right there. Now that is going to go back in with the rest of it, and that's going to be food for the blackfish and the yabbies and whoever else and whatever else lives in there. Pull the gills out. There we go. And that is the redfin gutted and ready to go. It's also known as an English perch and a European perch. They're introduced into the Australian waterways. Now there is no bag and no size limit on those fish, so you can catch as many as you want, get as many of them out as you want. If you've never had one before, they are absolutely beautiful. Once I get another bag of redfin in Dad's freezer, there's going to be another redfin cook-up. But if you want now, I'll put in the description below and at the video at the end, redfin tempura. I cooked up a feed of redfin for the old man, and it was absolutely fantastic. So that was a redfin, gang. There are plenty of them out there. No bag, no size. Go and get them. The sun has just about started to come up. It's starting to get lighter. And this is a beautiful spot. This is the first time I've caught something down here. I've been down here twice before. And we've landed a blackfish and a redfin. Now I can see what I'm doing. We're going to get these rods in, and we're going to go around the other side of that tree and cast out over by that little log out there and over by that tree, and we'll see if we can get something else. Rods in. Oh, let's go. Now, next spot. This looks very interesting, doesn't it? What we might do is we'll come over here and we'll just drop a line simply just straight in front of this tree, because I like that. Right there. Right there. I think it's going to go out in that middle there somewhere. Out. Oh, probably about there. Here we go, the rods are in, gang. Let's grab a seat and wait. What is out there? Anything swimming around? Let's sit down and wait. That just took a hit. That just took a hit, that one. Keep my eye on it. Wait. Alright, we are not going to give this spot too much longer. We're going to start heading back upstream. I've been here for about 15-20 minutes. We had that first knock just there on that line there. But we're going to start heading right back up that way towards one of my favourite spots. We're just going to hang around here for the morning, and then we'll head off somewhere else. So far it's been absolutely bliss sitting down here. Beautiful morning. Laying down on the bank. Alright, rods in, and we're moving to the next spot. Let's go. I'll dog everything. Yes. That looks like a nice spot there, doesn't it? Alright, here we're through. Next spot, where are we going to go? Here we go, gang. First rod, he's going in. Right there. There. Moorabool River. Absolutely beautiful, gang. One of my favourite spots on the Moorabool River. Down in Maude. I've caught plenty here in the past. Redfin, blackfish, eels, trout. Fantastic. Alright, let's sit back over here away from the water's edge and see if we can land a trout this morning. Taking a hit. Yep. Go on, get going, go. Oh no, I bumped it. Go on, take it. Alright, I'll have to check that bait. No, that's moving. Here we go. Here we go. Take it again. Go, 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 go again. Come on. Come on. Got him. Yep. What have we got there? Oh, blackfish. Look at that, gang. There's another blackfish. We rolling? Yep. Okay. So I've got him. Let's get him unhooked. He's not hooked that deep, so you can see the hook there in his mouth. So he's going to be all right. We'll get the pliers. He's off. So there you are, gang. That's another blackfish. So the blackfish are still quite active, and we're early May. Here we go. This one, gang. Here we go. Here we go. Righto, gang. Rods in. Next spot. And fish on board, and solar on, and that is on. Fridge on. Bring it down to about 3 degrees because I'm going to put some Coke cans in there as well. Let's move. And we're off to the next spot. Let's go! So here we are, gang. We've arrived. We're at Lethbridge Lake. The water's quite low. Let's get down there and have a look around. Right over there. Done. First rod in. Just there. In. Not that far. That's in. Good. Now this is called Lethbridge Lake. This is made out of Bruce Creek. Now Bruce Creek rises just up there, not too far away. There's a dam wall down here, and Bruce Creek runs all the way down into Bannockburn and into, I'm pretty sure, the Barwon River. So this is Bruce Creek. Now, I have caught redfin in this lake before, and I'm pretty sure that they stock trout in this lake. But we're going to start here. We're going to work at the shallows here, and we're going to work our way down towards the dam wall, and we'll see if we can catch anything this morning. But I do know that there are redfin in here because I caught one over by that bridge over there about 5 years ago. Let's see if Lethbridge Lake has any treasures in it this morning. Yeah, have a look at this. It's like some mussels or of some description, I don't know. Yeah, look at that thing, just jumped, and there's something swimming under the surface right there. Alright, gang, rods are in again. Let's see if we can catch one of these redfin, if they are redfin, swimming around. In here, something just went darting from there and left a cloud of mud. So there's something in here. And no bites, no touches down here. I did just have a chat with one of the locals here, and he has told me that he has seen goldfish in here. So it looks like goldfish have been introduced into this waterway here. So there you go, gang. Nothing down here this morning. Let's go to the next spot. All right, let's go. Whew. Right, gang, this is us. We're going to kick back here for about 30 minutes. We've got this beautiful little bit of the Moorabool River here. It's about 2.5 metres wide, and it looks like it's about 2 metres deep. I've fished here plenty of times in the past. I've caught eel and redfin. Let's see if there's anything here this morning. It's about 10:30 a.m. No bites and no touches. We're going to get these rods in. We're going to head to the old man's. We're going to put the redfin in the freezer, and I'm going to get the front wheels off the car to check the brakes because I've done about 2,000 kilometres since March. Let's get them in and let's go. Up here. All right, let's move. Right, here we are, gang. We're here. Now, I do a lot of kilometres in this ute to drive around regional Victoria to go fishing and so on and so forth. I've done about 2,000 kilometres since March. So it's time to check the front brakes. I'm going to get these wheels off. We'll have a look. If they need to be changed, I've got new rotors and pads in the car here. I'm going to change it all over. First up, we'll get the wheels off and we'll see if there's anything wrong with those brakes. I'm not worried about the rear yet. I've got rear brakes in the back ready to go for if they're needed. And we'll just do some quick checks over the engine bay as well. We'll check those rear wheel bearings. I think they're going to be okay still. You can't see any oil in those rims. But anyway, let's get the jack out and we'll get the car up. The car's now on this stand here, so that should be all pretty safe. So if I rock that car, that's not going anywhere. Okay, wheels off. Now this wheel, I can go under the car as well. So if something happens with the jack or the stand or whatever, it's just gonna fall on that wheel, it's not gonna fall on me. Look at these pads. They're actually not bad. Those pads aren't bad at all. I'm not gonna change them yet. They are good. They're still a good 5, there's a good 7 mil left on those pads. I don't know if you can see it. But they're not getting changed. That's great. Good news. While I've got the front end up though, I'm gonna give it checks as well. another 2,000 k's. We'll just check some of these bushes and stuff up the top here. They are all really tight. That's good. That's really tight. It's all here. All that's looking pretty good and tight. You've got one of these things, I can't remember what this is called. That's all looking pretty good. That hasn't perished or anything. Of rotors here and brake pads. Look at that. Ready to go. Brand new set there. 2 rotors, and there should be pads in here. Yeah, and there's the pads. There's the pads there. They've got about 7 mil on them as well. There's a lot on there. So I can't remember the last time I changed those pads. It mustn't have been long ago. So they're literally brand new, those pads. So I don't know how long it's going to be before I get to change these over, put these new rotors and pads on. But these are just going to go up the back of the shed here, and they can wait until the time comes. All right, now let's get this REDFIN cleaned up and we'll get it in the freezer. Just clean up all the leftover bits and pieces in it. Oh, beautiful. Hello, pooches. Yes, hello, pooches. All right, we've got a bit in here now. We've got some eels, a bit of carp. There's some carp there as well, REDFIN. There should be a rabbit and another REDFIN down there somewhere as well. Righto, I've just done a whole bunch of checks on the car. Everything's all looking good under here. Water's okay, oil's okay. I check that every couple of days. This Barra motor is running like it's brand new. I'm 450 odd thousand kilometres now. Now I've also gone and done this. Now I've put 2 new lights on the back of the car. One here and one here. And they're for reversing. I cannot see a thing out the back of this ute. I don't even know how I've gone on with it for so long. I've only got half of it running. I've run out of cable, so I need to go get some more cable. So for now, gang, we are gonna go and head back into Werribee and get some cable for these lights. Let's move! And we are back in the big smoke. Righto, a few checks. All right, let's get things ready. We want to get these lights going. I've done all the hard work already. So there's 2 ends here. I've already done the car end. So that cable comes back here under the dashboard here to this switch, that one there, and that's on, off. That'll send 12 volts to those 2 ends. So I need to run a cable from here, right around the back of the car, and I've got a hole in the top here. I'm going to feed down there, and that'll come out down this bar, out the bottom here, and then I can do some joins back down around through there, and we'll get these lights running. I reckon that's going to be about 2 or 3 beers. I'll get 3. It should go right. That other one there's gone right on its own. All right, let's cable tie it around. And first beer's done. Righto, so that's all joined up, and that one. Now I've misplaced my gas torch. I've got no idea where it is. I normally keep it up here, and it's not there. Let's give it a crack. So they turn on from this switch here. Nothing's blown up. Yep, they turned on. Perfect. Okay, so they work. I don't know what sort of light we've got on the ground, but what we'll do, I'll turn them off now, clean up all my mess. It should be dark by then. It's 4:30 now. We've got it gets dark about 5:36. That switch on there. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, you know what, gang? That lights up the back really, really well. I think I'm gonna need to do a actual test away from all this shrubbery and stuff like that. So we may just save this for next weekend, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Oh, righto, gang, I think this is gonna have to be an in the field test. There's a bit of lighting out in the street there. I've got a bit of shrubbery in the way. There's a car in the way. So that's it, gang. I'll see you next weekend. Now where'd I put that gas torch?